For this assignment, you're going to make a music collage poster. So the first thing you need to do is go to the assignment canvas page, assignment music collage poster, and download the Photoshop document where I give you a background that you can use. So click on the little arrow and it will download your folder or the file. And then go to Photoshop, click open, and open your file. It will look something like this. It has a fancy background. And now I need images to put in there. You can choose the same musician, you can pick a couple of artists. I say pick at least 3. You could put more than that. You could put members of the entire band, whatever you want. So we need to find pictures. Go to Google and search for an artist. I'm going to put Tom Petty. He's an old school musician. Click on images. Remember when you're searching for pictures for this, it's important to get high resolution images. So you're going to click on tools, size, large. It's going to decrease the amount of choices that you have, but they're going to be high quality and it's going to be easier to make selections, meaning to remove the backgrounds. I'd choose something where the background is high contrast, like here where the background, oh, his hair might be a problem. These black backgrounds, those will be easy to select and remove those backgrounds. Okay, so when you find one you like, click on it. I'm going to right click, save image as, and click save. So find at least 3 and you're going to move into Photoshop. So your task here is to place the images into this document. So I'm going to go to Place Embedded. File, Place Embedded. I have some saved from before. I've got Bruce Springsteen here. File. Oh, click the little check mark. I'm going to File, Place Embedded. I got another picture of Tom Petty here. Click the check mark. File, Place Embedded. Here's another little rocker guy. Click the check mark. All right, so I have all 3 of my images. Now I need to remove the backgrounds, but before I do that, I need to rasterize the layers. So look over here on the right in your layers panel. I'm going to right click on the layer. Don't click on the little thumbnail. Click out here where the file name is and say rasterize layer. It's about halfway down in the options there. Do that for all of these image layers. Okay? So now I can click on the layer and use any of the selection tools we've used before. You can use the polygonal lasso. You can use the quick selection tool. You can also click and hold on the quick selection tool and use the magic wand tool. I'm going to use the quick selection tool. Make sure in the options bar along the top here that you have add to selection chosen. It has a little plus next to it. And remember, the bracket keys will make your brush bigger or smaller. So I'm going to use it to select my background. Bracket keys. It's selected a little bit too much, so I'm going to use the deselect, making my brush smaller. Add to selection. Okay, I'm going to go into quick mask mode. And use my brush tool. Help with his hair here. Flip-flop my brush. Okay. Let me fix his arm a little bit so it doesn't look like it's been chewed on. Okay, that's pretty good. So I'm going to quit quick mask mode. I've got most of the selection here. And I'm going to hit delete. Control D gets rid of my selection. I'm going to use my eraser to refine my edge here. Okay, so now I can hide him. Click on Tom Petty, click on your next layer, and again, we're going to, oops, how about this one? I'll use my magic wand. I'm going to increase my tolerance so that it selects more colors. Okay, so for this, let's go into quick mask mode. It'll be easier to just draw on here. Gotta flip my colors. I'm refining my selection here. These. Okay. To get a bigger brush. This edge is a little jagged. Okay, so exit quick mask mode. We've got most of it selected, and I'm going to hit delete. Control D, deselects. One more. Now we've got Bruce here. Magic wand. Okay, this one's pretty easy. Quick mask mode. I'm gonna take this microphone out. I don't want that guitar in the background there. I'm just refining the edge. Some of his legs got deleted here. Okay, let's go with that. Quick glass mode and hit delete, Control D. So now we're ready to add special things.